All right, let's play some Hearthstone. Hey there, Dream. Let's see. Weird how it stays black like that for a reason. Oh, quick lobby. Let's go. Didn't have to wait that long. Demons, dragons, elementals, murlocs, and undead. Elementals are in. Undead are in. What else works with this? Murlocs have a death rattle. Deck tracker's not working that well. I'm feeling Terran, but I'm trying to justify it to myself is the problem. It's probably a bad lobby for Terran. No Naga either. These all seem bad. I'm gonna go Drektar. He's got high armor, and if I get a spawn start, it's not that bad. Hey, Kevin. Oh, man.
Good. All
No spawns. Sad, sad, sad. Oh, the death tracker is still... I'm gonna have to restart the deck tracker. I didn't restart it since yesterday. That's on me, I guess. That's on me. Alright, there we go. I think there we go. Still not restarting. There we go. Alright. You guys seen any cool combos since yesterday? Any new comps popping out? Are elementals still dominating every lobby they're in? I'm curious. I am curious. Hey, Lucas. Or not Lucas, HysteriA. I can't pronounce that name. I'm seeing symbols I'm not recognizing, but I see every time. ETC. How's ETC this season? Ooh, that seems like a good quest. I wonder what the requirements are. Let's go, Artemis. Ooh, Cat's found his cat toy. Shimvala. So they're gonna go Ellie's.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
What's our rank? The season just reset, so everyone's back to climbing. Right now we're at 5,300, but there's not that many people on the leaderboards. Right now it's mostly the people that play a lot on the leaderboards. I don't want dragon trinkets. I'm down to go 3-on-3 if you're down. Oh, got some ducks walking by my window. No 3-on-3. But Beetles with Undead from tier 5 that give 1/1. Red Bird, lots of summons. The deer. Alright. It's probably this and this. I don't want dragons, but I don't want to go 3-on-3 either.
I'll do what I can.
We'll probably take a neutral trinket and not a dragon trinket. But this hero power is only good if I have spawns on board, right? Like, that's the only way this hero power is good. So I don't like going 3-on-3 on this hero. Alright. Do I play duos? Not at all. I do not play duos. We do special events with duos, but other than that, I do not play duos. And the special event for duos is usually me controlling both sides, which I will say is kind of funny. This could be a triple with this. I'm curious. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Alright. I don't really like this, but my hero says I kind of want to stay low. Let's see. I'd rather level. I don't feel the need to use this. I'm going to save this for a useless unit. This is the hero that's hero powering a lot, hopefully. So hopefully he doesn't have, you know, that much on board. And I do want to get out of one of the dragons, possibly. So we're a little all over the place. Little all over the place. My trinkets this game are going to be bad. Or at least my lesser is. Gotta figure something out. The thing is that you can only effectively play with people you know, so you can communicate. Exactly. Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves about duos. Yeah. You can really only communicate well in comms. The pings, I don't think, are enough. But then again, I haven't played that much duos. This shop is so buns, man. We're gonna level. No, this is good. These get a lot of stats from tiering up, or a decent amount of stats, not a lot. But this is a hero that's gonna have more minions than average on board because they're playing Cookie, so it's unlikely I can win this. I play duos with buddy and girlfriend, and we still insult each other. Do I like the new season? I do like the new season. I think trinkets are fun. Trinkets are a good mechanic. There's just some balance issues, obviously. Like, dragons and undead are pretty unplayable. Elementals win every lobby if there's not a lot of scam, i.e. Murlocs in. Because elementals scale faster than every other comp right now. So if you're playing scaling Naga or Demon, you're not going to beat the elemental player. That's like my one big problem. Once they nerf elementals, I think we'll see a little bit more. Because it's hard for me to judge most comps right now.
It's all right. I'm sure the
Yeah, we did get bad trinkets. That's good. This is only 2. Like, it's still this and this.
You just don't understand me.
That's not bad. My opponent leveled this turn. They have elementals, and they took trip vouchers. Why Dragon Undead are unplayable? They just don't scale well. Like, dragons don't have good trinkets, and they don't scale well. That's pretty much it. The only thing that's good with Undead is Overflow. I'm thinking about holding this. See if I can hit a triple. I kind of like hedging my bets for the triple. Like, it's kind of obvious why dragons are bad. If we look at their main forms of scaling, that gives attack, that's whatever, Shiny Ring, Battlecry, get a dragon. So it's this starter combat, give your dragons whatever, improved by spells, and then Caligos. And they also have Nadina. But for the most part, all their scaling is the same. Explosive, I'm going to have to say no on that one. If I add everyone on Hearthstone, my friends list is going to fill up too quickly. The minions you control do help your trinkets. This one's Rindle Sticker, still the highest tier at the end of your turn from the tavern. Like, the goal early game is to find tribe trinkets, usually, because tribe trinkets perform a little bit better than neutral ones when they interact with the tribe's mechanic in a good way, you know? The goal is, like, you know, there's a mech trinket every time you magnetize, get a tavern spell. Works really well with the 6-drop Electron. Hello, Mario. So, but economy trinkets like this one can help level the field. This guy went 5 already. That's not good. He went 5 already. There's Maw. Right now, I'm going to take a triple this turn. I'm just working my way towards it. All right.
Let's show our guests.
All right. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing this. What the fuck is going on? What was that? Why did that go off so many times? What? Okay. I wanted to see 6 drops to see if I can get that kind of direction. Like, this is one of the strongest 6 drops right now. How am I so good at this game? I don't know. I play it a good deal. Watch VODs. I feel like that's the best way to improve. Play and watch VODs. Had a nice game with tripling the stats of Neutral's Trinket while boosting it with Tavern spells. Oh! Yeah. Anvil I haven't played around this season yet. Okay, unfortunately it looks like we're going to have to go Dragons. Not the happiest about that. This is useless. Mixed minions. I feel like I'm strong with this. I'm looking for an opportunity to pivot out of dragons. The issue with that is I don't think there is. None of this stuff is that good. Nalo? No. I didn't want to level this turn because I wanted to get out of this stuff. There's another Maw. This is so strong.
None can hide from the hunt.
Come in. The more the merrier. Frost magic.
Nah, I might not win the fight because I had to go for this. But we're going to get a lot of 6 drops. I've been doing good. Yeah, dragons are all about Tavern spell buffing. Quillbore I haven't got online that much, so it's hard to gauge. Did you find the 6/6 mech yet? You're talking about Electron? This is not a mech lobby.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
This Rindle sticker is putting in some good work, by the way. It's giving me a lot of gold. I've been lucky to be able to set up a shot that I steal the spell. And I also have spells cast twice this next turn, so I just want to take an economy greater trinket. I'm going to lose to the elemental player unless I can find out how to pivot. Yeah, I don't ever want to be in an elemental lobby. Get Poet in promo. Make the next dragon you buy golden. How is this good? Make the next dragon you buy golden. Or then Nala. I mean, I just don't have a Nala set up. Guess we're going to pivot to demons. Or not. Never mind. We're pivoting back to this.
Let's show our guests.
No, it doesn't matter that much. Oh yeah, I guess we're going to go for dragons. Let's see how good they can be. We're not really Callie. So Callie's going to get sold off because I think this is too important. I think this is too important. This is good because I can get permanent divine shields. Alright, goodbye. I'm holding this for next turn, right? I want another golden unit. Yeah, I'm still going to hold this for next turn. We'll just do this one. We're not going to go for Divine Shield now. Things obviously changed. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately we're going for dragons. Like, I tried pivoting out, but I've hit dragons, right? I got Fireforged Invoker, I got Ignition. Like, I have a dragon set up. It's hard for me to get out of dragons when I'm this deep. But, you know, we'll try. I'll find a way. But nah, we're probably stuck. I think they should have kept Nightbane in, but removed the Undead tag from it since they brought back Kel'Thuzad. I think if Nightbane was still a unit, this would be pretty good.
What a show! Bravo!
I don't have Undead. That's my Peace Bloom. You're good.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Oh, welcome back. What a fun little comp we have going on here, right? We're having fun. Wish I had Bran, but, you know. I like going above 2 caps. Let's discover a dragon. Get shiny ring.
I've been looking for that.
Oh, I used the Peace Bloom.
Everywhere. I've been looking for that one everywhere.
I need to get Divine Shields up.
Your strategy is working.
Yeah, this is the first time I ran dragons, so it's a little messy. Like, I'm just not familiar with the comp. Like, this is only giving 8/8. Is this not just ass? I'm hitting a lot of triples, too. Okay, scam. Scam him. Scam him. That might not have been 0.8%. I don't know if this is calculating the start of combat dragon. Alright. Yeah, tavern spells are definitely the gimmick they are really enjoying this patch. And can you blame them? They are kind of fun. 9 cards. Let's just do this.
Exactly what you needed. Welcome to the party, minion.
Caligo still doesn't fit into this comp, so we're looking for a way out of it. I'll use that. If only I had some spell buffing.
One. Outside and pretend it's a plan.
Can't find what I'm looking for. I'm gonna save this for this next turn. Everything else is gonna get used. 2, 3. It'd be nice if I could find the Dina as well. How much is this giving? Give your dragons 13/13? Is this not just like so ass? Like I hit the dragon comp. This is so bad. You got up to 45/45. That's still slower than elementals. Like, this is just so bad, man. Like, I guess I haven't hit another one of these. What have I been trying to find? I'm trying to find Nadina. I'm trying to find this triple. I'm trying to find this. Like, I can't find... Like, I'm tripling so much, and like this is crazy. There's my Nadina. Yeah. I mean, elementals. If you're trying to scale, you're gonna lose the elementals. That's kind of how the patch is right now. Dragons are just bad. I didn't want to play dragons. It's just what I hit, unfortunately. Crazy that I have someone competing for me for the Nadina stuff. At least we're still above cap. You still know nothing about the new update? What do you mean know nothing? We're learning right now. 9 cards. I like that one. Don't care about this. I'm looking for a better shop to proc this in. 9.
Brilliant move.
That's not it. Alright, that's good. I guess I should triple these first. In case I hit more of these. The problem is I have so many cards in hand. Alright, there we go. 9.
What, like it's hard?
10 cards. Alright, we don't need you. We don't need you. You're gone. 9 cards. We gotta play one more.
This is no place for mortals!
Leaving already? What a shame.
Every spell played is so much, so I guess... Why is that casting so many times?
Please watch the floor.
Alright.
Marvelous.
Hey there, Cartman. Oh, man. What a surprise. I'm gonna lose to elementals. I don't know how the 6-drop dragon makes it past the design phase. Oh, man. Yeah, they removed engineer. I don't think they removed it because it interacted well with dragons. It interacted well with everything else. I can see the idea behind dragons. For me, what's best, elems or mechs? I mean, it's going to be elementals every time.
Be yours.
Elementals are just better than every other comp, so... Bit of an easy one.
Let's show our guests a food.
Like, they just scale faster. Not much I can do about that.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Like, I hit the dragon comp pretty hard. I can't do much else from this point forward.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Useless.
Let's show our guests a food tower.
Cheap spells are a bit better.
I've opened a portal full
Oh,
of
it's
new
useless.
recruits.
Where are the cheap spells? Gonna end on this.
The light has left. Nothing scares me.
This doubles the scaling, so it must be good, right? It must be good. Oh, man.
Your strategy is
All right.
keep it up.
Finally got my first elemental dub last night, and it was good, but I don't know, mechs feel easier to get online. Elemental's definitely hard to get online, but they just scale better. All right, yeah, I lost to elementals. Elementals, I'm dragons, and this guy's also dragons. Both the dragon players die. Top 4 is still a dub, though. It is, but eventually it's not going to be. It's the problem. Yeah, demons are also pretty good. The problem is, right now the game kind of feels like a bit of a lottery for me in high elo. Like, it's who hits elementals. Because that dragon comp will never outscale elementals. I think they should change that dragon somehow, this spell one. Like, it's so bad. What's good, Nacho? We're doing good. We finally got a spell dragon comp online. And honestly, we kind of high rolled it, but it was really bad. Like, I do think it's a high roll to get Golden Ignition. We didn't hit the spell dragon that often, but Golden Ignition, we had a lot of spells played. Is what it is. Haven't had a buttons game. Oh, no elementals. Let's go. Let's go. I think if dragons had a way to buff the spells more, only for dragons, I think they could be playable. Because I was playing a lot of spells. Demons, dragons, mechs, murlocs, pirates. I'm leaning towards Lich King. Yeah, let's give Lich King a try. Let's give Lich King a try. Thoughts on how to nerf Ellie to be more balanced? The 6-drop elemental just needs to either not be in the game or start of combat. Because the way it interacts with Drakari is the reason why other comps can't keep up. Because most scaling in this game is, for the most part, pretty linear, right? Like, Kaligos will always give 1-2 in stats. The elemental comp starts at 1-1, becomes 2-2, becomes like 30-30. Have they already said something about elementals being too strong? I mean, it doesn't matter if they say something. They know it's strong. It's still the first week, but every lobby elementals are in right now, they've won. So it's not really that big of a surprise. Also, we froze the shop so we could play this turn 1 and still get the extra money. Like, it's not even the trinkets that make elementals strong, which is also pretty interesting. They are strong regardless of trinkets. Only have shot buff or board buff, but I don't like them having both. I think comps do need 2 ways to play, so if there's 2 people playing the same comp, they're not just contesting each other. Like in TFT, you know, sometimes people contest your comp and you have to pivot out or just live longer than them. Like, 2 players can play mechs and play it completely differently, right? Pirates, not so much right now. Is there just APM pirates? I guess there's APM and gold. Like, comp should have multiple ways to play them. I think that's always good. The problem is, it's not just elementals, just skill, just fasten everyone, which is the real problem. How do I feel about 3-on-3? How do you feel about 3-on-3? That's the real question. Let's make an elemental strong at the moment. The 6 drop. The one that increases scaling. I want to level here. Death rattle. I like the level here. Yeah, elementals aren't in, so I can't show the card on screen. Dragons are really relying on Fellfire Conjurer. At the end of your turn, your tavern spells that give stats for an extra 1-1 this game. That would help. Is Ellie's just rush to 6? I mean, it's not just rush to 6. Obviously, you want to have a good setup for it. But it definitely helps. We got 3 3s. I think I prefer this and this, though. First glance, I did not really like the Trinket update, but after a few rounds, I changed my mind. I've already played the Beetle comp with that tier 6 minion. I really like to change the Beetles. Makes it fun to play again. The tier 6 Beetle is really nice. I do like it. I think it's really interesting. Nagas, I think, are really interesting. I've only had one demon game. I don't know. It's really, like I always say, it's hard for me to judge comps right now. Because I may be like high rolling my comp, hitting a lot of triples, and then I'll just see a elemental player that's like triple my size in top 4, and it's like, why was I even trying to scale? Usually rush 5 for fish for a triple, especially with pyres in the lobby or undead. You're liking the undead? The undead have been struggling right now. Like a lot. Unless you're overflow, the attack scaling undead comp is not real.
The crowd adores you.
Okay, my opponent went 4. I'm happy because I also wanted to go 4. This puts me on the track for demon trinkets instead of pirate. I'm trying to figure out which I want. Pirate could be good if I hit the gritty headhunter lesser. If I don't hit the gritty headhunter lesser, it's pretty bad.
These minions, 2 words: free portals.
Demons. I'm feeling demons this game. It's a 4/5 refresh for a spell that costs health. I mean, I'm going to freeze the shop. Let's see what trinket we get. Because this is good, and, you know, that's obviously a coin for health. Ooh, I think I ate the Malchezaar Prince of Dance. That was one of the big units we wanted. That's bad. Oh no. 52 tie, 42 loss. Unlucky. Did we eat the Malchezaar? I think we did. Yeah, we did.
Change is in order.
10 gold. Let me go for this. We got the Solar Winder as well. Yeah. I really wish I didn't eat that Malchezaar. Guess we take the demon pair. I wanted actual demon trinkets, but here we are. Here we are. Yeah, there's so many units in the shop. I was like, hopefully he doesn't eat it. I was hoping. Every time there's elements, I see like 4 to 5 people go in the same comp. I will say, in my lobbies right now, there's not a lot of people that go for elementals. Because usually, you know, we're like, we either hit the comp or we don't. But the people that hit it are just bigger than everyone else. Like, I had a decent dragon comp. Probably I guess I was missing the Fellfire Conjurer. But even then, it would have made me that much bigger. Because the stats I was getting weren't from the spells, but were from the 6th dragon. I do think the tavern spell scaling is interesting. I think Naga do it the best with their spellcraft. Because it's like a consistent way to scale up the tavern spells. And the early spellcraft, not spellcraft, spellcraft generation from the 3-drop that gives 2 random spellcrafts allows them to do a lot.
Our guests demand entertainment. Poison the well.
What? What is this? What happens if this triggers this battle cry?
Excelsior!
The problem is we're kind of low HP. It's probably a mech pivot and reborn it with hero power.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
I picked this up hoping to find more demon self damage, but obviously we didn't. But this season it feels like there is like a big hidden comp waiting to be revealed. There might be. There always is, right? We didn't find Hunter Lock Prince until later. But right now, it's hard for people to find those hidden comps when elementals are so much better than everyone else. Like, those comps come about from experimentation and allowing other comps to be able to breathe a little bit. But right now, every comp is struggling against the same comps. Yeah, Bloodgem Quills seem good. Still trying to figure out which is the best for me when it comes to quills.
Still set things right.
Nothing here is that good.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Yeah, that's fine.
Twisting never with this one. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Irrit. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking. Don't have anything that can go good with Drakari. Battlecry give dragons attack. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. Now we're pivoting back to demons. Dang it. I don't know why it said you can't have any more of that minion when I try to play a magnetic. Oh, thank you for the follow, Freestillo. Thank you, thank you. Pretty much I went into survival mode right there. Like, I'm 11 HP, damage cap is 15. If I lose this fight, there's a good chance I die. Why are pirates so garbo this season? Last season, APM pirates were bad. And they removed Spawn Pirate, which was a bit better than APM Pirates, even though they got rid of Bone Render. They just don't have anything going for them. Make the next demon you buy golden. Why does this trinket exist? Alright. Oh, we don't need this.
Come on down.
All right, we can only take 10 damage from this. Are you ready? Hopefully I don't eat the Soul Rewinder. We're pivoting all over the place.
To the twisting never with this one.
Rise, my pupil.
to my song.
Oh, why is this game so difficult right now? They were making me fight for this game.
Is that your new +1?
Alright. Whew. Alright. The Gold Grover comp's crazy with trinkets. Yeah, I saw someone send that in the Discord. It looked fun. I'm in Mega Survival mode. I'm on Tavern 3 with Guiding Candle saving me. Oh, jeez. Stuck on Tavern 3 is crazy. Oh, that was you? Okay. Okay, it looked good. Oh, man. This trinket was so bad. But most of the trinkets were bad. I took it for the triple, and there's a percussionist in shop who was in hopes of finding Bran. Alright.
What a show.
What's the goal? What's the goal? What's our plan? What's our plan? I have to devour one of these. Oh, we found armor. Okay, we're out of survival mode. We're out of survival mode. We're in trying to win mode now.
New +1?
We're out of survival mode.
New
What is this,
recruits have
Minecraft?
arrived. How delightful.
We'll save this. We're just gonna play down a unit. Alright. Whew. I need this because to get a proper demon setup, I need to have more scaling on board, right? So something has to get devoured. Oh, man. What are we into? Mechs? Ooh, mechs are a lot stronger than me. Alright. Take 15 here, play Ghost next turn. We get Gold Brand somehow next turn, and, you know, we figure it out from there. We figure it out from there. Oh, man. This game is wild. That turn where I got 2 Arid Atrocities, played 2 Golden Touches, I was really trying to figure out what 6-drop would give me direction. Plus strength. I really don't like the trinkets I got.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
I wanted Eye of Savjz for demons. There's a tie percent. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games where I put down. Didn't really work out, kind of fumbled, but we didn't die when we probably should have. There's only tie percent and loss percent. Alright, can I get ghosts? Can I get ghosts? Okay, 2 people died, so I can't get ghosts.
You can still set things right.
My shop isn't scaled up. What do I do? What do I do?
What a majestic creature.
I mean, we're so done. We're done. We tried. Guess we eat you. Oh man. Nice. I sold this off when I thought I was transitioning out of demon. Undead are so bad. Yeah, if you're not overflow undead, you're gonna lose. Like, the butchering unit isn't good, so not much undead can do besides overflow. And overflow is kind of a hard comp to hit. They lost just so much. It's interesting that they moved Anubarak from 3 to 4 for some reason. Like, if it was on 3, I don't think it would be that bad. I feel like Eat the Shop requires that Death Rattle Staff Enrichment unit and the Demon Dragon. That one helps a lot, but I was hoping for Eye of Savjz, because if I get Eye of Savjz, I can go infinite pretty easily. Just one with demon scaling against reborn beetles and butterfly. Oh, you had a good game. What is the second demon doing? Every time I take damage, it's like Tichondrius.
Marvelous performance.
It's Tichondrius. Whenever you cast a tavern spell, though. Alright. Think we're dead. My lesser and greater trinkets were so bad, but it's what it is. Dragon Beast is super fun now. Dragon Beast. Do you mean just like the spell generation, then buffing the 6-drop Beetle? Might get the 0.1% win. I don't even know if I want to stay to find out if I get that. Like, the game was so bad before that. Battlecry Activation Dragon. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Because when you just say 2 tribes, you know, there's a lot that could go on there. Yeah, the Electron mech is really good. What's up, Reg? There we go. He's got it down. He's got it down. He knows how to say it. What's app? I'm using Firestone Deck Tracker. Firestone Deck Tracker. Thinking about this game. Let me look at my greater trinket selection again. See if there's a line I missed. Because I was in survival mode. Just trying to survive, but, you know, now we're not. So now we can look at this and think more cleanly, hopefully. Oh, the Battlehorn trinket and get Azerite Empowerment trinket. And then the Cultist sticker. Oh, yeah, those are bad trinkets. Okay, yeah, never mind. Beast, Demons, Mechs, Naga, Pirates. Beast, Demons, Mech, Naga, Pirates. Beast, Demons. B tier, interesting. I know what I want to go for in this lobby. The question is, will I hit it? It's been a while since I played these two. I don't really like them. Tavish? Let's go for Tavish. I like the early game. Play the game with the Sanctum Trinket? Yeah, the Sanctum Trinket with Beetle seems really good. Had any issues with it lately? I know you've had issues with Firestone.
Your destiny awaits.
Luckily, no. Like, I assume they updated the app at the start of the new season, so whatever was breaking for me is no longer breaking. So I'm happy about that. If I ever start streaming, I'm gonna cosplay Toshi on profile pic so I can be your nemesis. Oh man, yeah, that is my TikTok profile pic. Scam locks are back and play heavily with trinket that gives keyword. Yeah, I've seen that. That one looks really good. It looks like Seafin but trinket.
Are you prepared for the
I have played Murlocs early, but then I miss on that trinket, so I have to pivot out. I do think there's like some tribes where it's like, oh, you play for this trinket, try to get it, and if you don't get it, you pivot out of the tribe. Like, right now, there is 2 trinkets that are absurdly broken with a lot of tribes. Or one with a lot of tribes, one with mechs. So the mech trinket, whatever you magnetic, get a tavern spell. That's obviously good. Mechs play really well with tavern spells right now. Especially with Hollow Rover, Electron. That's a great trinket. But there's another trinket, which I believe is a Naga trinket. After you cast 6 spells, get a tavern spell. Go infinite. Also, is also the return of Alley Cat problematic? Yeah. I mean, the reason they removed Alley Cat is people that had an Alley Cat start had an extra minion. To be fair, tavern spells weren't in when Alley Cat was around, so tavern spells help it not be so uneven between people's starts. But back then, if you didn't get a token start, you were just heavily disadvantaged. I just missed my water. So right now, I have 2 beasts. So I could go for beast trinkets by selling this off. Or I could take this and go for mech trinkets. I like going for mech trinkets.
My spell will keep them in place.
Alright. Why? I have no clue. Mostly because... Oh, this is really good. Mostly because of the new... Not the new. The mech trinket that when you magnetize, get a spell. This buddy with this start is so good. It's a lot of scaling. It's 5/5 scaling starting at turn 3. It's pretty crazy. This guy went 3-on-3. I could take beast. I could take this. 3-on-3 warden is a bit problematic. So we had an alley cat start. Thank you for the follow, Wolfix.
Excellent. I'll make room
Let's see what he's got.
for more minions.
Dr. Boom's robot greater trinket can also be broken with the tavern spell comp. Makes sense. Guaranteed Dr. Boom's is great. Why aren't beasts as strong as everyone thought they were going to be pre-patch, especially Beetles? It's sometimes you need the trinket Unholy Sanctum to make it really scale.
Seems your
But
plans are
Overflow Beetles are strong. That's about the one that's really... Oh, that was really good. Like, the Overflow Beetles scale really good. But besides that, it's not as strong as we thought for sure.
checkmate. That round belongs to you.
This is really good. If you can taunt a Divine Shield minion, it is always good.
Let the corruption spread.
I'm going to hold this spell to make sure I don't get a different tribe. Actually, I only have max. Yeah, we can play it. That's fine. Guess I should have played it first to see if I got Divine Shield. That's fine. Mix minions. I forgot these are 2 neutral. Yeah, the Dr. Boom scales really fast now. N'Zoth Quillbores, you have fun with that? Okay. I think before this patch, it was hard to get a lot of magnetics to make Dr. Boom as big as it is, besides doing Clunker Junker, Young Murkai stuff. If you're going mech, why ignore Automaton? Because this is stronger, right? The Automaton's nice if I get Automaton Trinket, but if I don't get Automaton Trinket, it's pretty bad. So far, automatons haven't felt... I thought they were going to be stronger than they were. I really did. We didn't even get mech trinkets. This is actually insane. Why didn't I get mech trinkets? Like, is this not crazy? What death rattles are in? No, there's too many death rattles in. This Naga's in, but so is all this dog. It's probably Rendell. It's going to steal this from the shop. I played Rendell sticker this game and I really liked it. My opponent went 4 and took Battlecruiser. It's hard to gauge how strong this hero is. He's on 4, but he has a lot of extra gold, so I'm going to play my strongest. Did they nerf Ellie's today? I don't think there's been a patch or anything. Also, it's bad to release patches on Friday for any software company, because if something's wrong with it, it's the weekend. Yeah, the automatons do scale a little bit, but it's just not scaling as much as I thought it would. That's really good. Every video on YouTube is high roll Ellies right now. Makes sense. They scale insanely fast. Hell, my next video is going to be a high roll Ellie video. The one where I got like 9k in stats. And they're just that strong. They're just that strong. He tripled. Yeah, I'm down to taunt this. This already has a good amount of attack. This already has a good amount of attack. This doesn't, but these two are obviously not permanent. Like, I wanted to taunt something else, right? But these are going to be my first sells if I have to sell something. I would like a little attack on this. Even if it gets to 10. 10's a big deal this early. Later in the game, that unit's not going to matter, right? It's never part of an in-game comp. It's not a crucial card, is what I'm saying. I'm hoping Rendell steals this 4-drop and not Rylak right now, but they're both good. They're both good. Because I do feel like I'm going to lose this one. But I don't want to freeze because we're going to 5, and I want a 5-shot refresh. Yeah, this guy's huge. This is insane. It's on Tavern 4 with 2 golden macaws. That is crazy. He's triggering it twice. Battlecry and Death Rattle. That's kind of nuts. He's got a full hand of spells. Yeah, this was not winnable. Alright. That is a crazy high roll.
Welcome back, party goer.
I don't have anything for beasts, but no.
I'll give you a good price.
Right now we are showing no comp. Don't want to level because I'm really weak. Yeah. If I find Sharina, it's good. Whoa, rotating. Armor's really good here because I think I'm going to take 15. Oh, man.
Welcome to the party, minion. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
All right, Sharina sticker. I need you. Sharina sticker. I need you.
Marvelous performance.
One little Sharina sticker and we can come back, hopefully. I really like this unit. Oh, man. He's got Goldenizer and Drakari, so he's going to get... What? What is this? What is this? Why is this lobby so high roll? The Macaw guy was already crazy, but this is even crazier. All right, give me Serena scaling. Give me the Serena trinket, and I'll be happy.
The crowd adores you.
The Dr. Boom's good, but I have no magnetics. Discover a 6, set it to 2020. How do I feel about 7 drops? The Naga's good. Demon, Beast, the Pirate's good. I don't think I can take either of these because they cost too much. Like, if I take these, I don't have a turn. Like, if I don't have a turn here and I have no scaling, I'm going to die. Alright, we hit the high roll. I needed this. If I didn't hit this, I was going to die.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Sometimes you have to go for it. Sometimes it's like that. Alright, we actually hit the high roll. Sometimes it's like that. I really was just insanely close to death there. Like, if this turn didn't go perfectly, I would have died.
What dreams are made of.
Demons. Like, the other trinkets just cost too much money. They were good trinkets, for sure. Like, tier 7s in this lobby are decent with the Naga and the Pirate. The Dr. Boom trinket is also pretty good. But I just wouldn't have any money to do anything. Yeah, the Dr. Boom's good. But this is like one of those situations where it's like, my greater trinket wasn't that good. The Dr. Boom was great. Thank you for the follow, Willstick. But I'm only in this situation where Dr. Boom would be good because I took this trinket, you know? So, it is what it is. Do they change 7s at all? No. 7s are an anomaly gimmick, and they usually don't change gimmicks when they switch up a patch like this. Like, Dark Moon haven't been updated at all. Yeah, I need some reborns for sure. Imagine you take tier 7 and get buried and discover 2 electrons. That is probably the only way I live. Like, this lobby's almost over.
That round belongs
Okay, we're into ghosts, so I'm going to take the time to level here.
what you needed.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
None can hide from the hunt.
Probably Interpreter. 2 left. If it's 2 left, I can't proc Interpreter this turn. And no matter what I take here is going to be my rotate slot. Oh, my cat is calling me. Next. This could be useful. Doesn't matter. Oh, hey there, kitty cat. Did you bring me your ball or something? Where's your ball? Nope, we did not. Alright. Like, this pirate guy got a pretty strong start, and he's been scaling since turn 3. And he went for gold trinkets. This guy has a pretty high roll beast start. That's me. Demons, I don't know what he's doing, and we know what this guy's doing. He's got Firebat trinket. Midas, you're too far away. I can't pet you. Need some more resets. We could also sell out of this, possibly. Is Nala playable now? They moved Nala to Tavern 5 and reduced its scaling a bit. I think it's more temporary scaling and not, like, permanent. I don't know how it's temporary, but I know it's just not that good right now compared to the other stuff that's in. Like, there's better spell strategies than Nala. So why would I play Nala? It's just to help you set up for those spell strategies. Like Naga have a good one. Mechs have a good one.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
What Tavern 5 cards do I need? Another one of these, possibly? I need resets. Sure. One left. That spell's too expensive. Follow up with that is kind of funny. Alright, see, this is more normal. This is a much better shop than what I've seen so far. I sell this off. I can buy this, look for a reborn. This is a spell for that. Well, now that's no longer a spell. Let's probably just end on this. Let me think. I could sell this off for another spell. Let's go for another spell. Arena scaling. Make a friendly pirate. Don't have a pirate. A spell that costs health? Don't mind if I do. It's just the spell that costs health. You're just the spell that costs health. What do you mean?
Marvelous performance.
We got the Drakari anyways. He's too big. Oh, did stream die? It looks like it's up on all the platforms still. Might just be you. But did it die? Oh, no, it did die. It did die. I didn't even see it like buffer on my screen. Got the Drakari anyways.
Welcome back, party.
Oh my, gold Drakari. What's that gonna do for me?
Is that your new +1? It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party. Leaving already? What a shame.
The voodoo I do.
2 left.
I specialize in elven mech relations.
Wow. We've been looking for you. Oh, man. I guess we don't need to freeze it. Pirates. We are lacking in the reset department. So, my guy, how's the new elemental season? It's still elementals, but they're not in this game, so we had some variety. We have a beast player, we have a demon player, we have a mech player, and then a pirate player. Like, all 4 of us are playing different tribes in top 4. Pretty good, pretty good. These are the games I like.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
The variety. Oh, wow. He really hit this comp. I couldn't find more resets. Getting the tie there is crazy. Yep, we faced the beast player now though, so we're still in trouble.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
If I get Deflecto, I'm kind of screwed, so I need to avoid that. Alright. I'm looking for another reset. Another reset for these Deflectos. It's not real. It's not real. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to play this first. Alright.
New recruits have arrived. How
That's a reset. That's a reset, boys and girls. We're so back. We're so back. You're my worst minion, by far.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Catch 'em all!
Alright. It's Beast. Hopefully we can snipe it. Alright. Oh, I just saw the taunt all the way to the right to avoid getting cleat. I forgot about the pirates. How long do you think before they nerf Ellie's? They're probably just trying to think of a way to nerf them. So once they figure that out, we're in the clear. Wow, he's stuck with the shiny ring scaling. But I guess he is getting a lot of them per turn. I thought he was going to be Beetles. I was too low to be greedy and go for spell generation this game. I had my reset too far forward. Dang it. We are dead. Needed reborns. We needed a lot of things. But that was definitely a beatable board. We're close inside. Beyonce caught putting a ring on all minions. That was a fun game. It was a bit scary there. I was so weak in the early game. Like, I took Rindle, and I pretty much got saved by my Greater Trinket there. If I didn't get that Greater Trinket, I would have died so much sooner. It's actually insane. Yeah, I am shocked he kept with that shiny ring scaling, but it was better than mine. But I didn't have good spell generation, which was the problem. Didn't have good spell generation. I also didn't... I guess I never played a Dr. Boom. Right? I never got Dr. Boom. I just thought about that once I got that Electron. I think that was probably the other problem. Sire at the beginning of seasons is fun because it's easier to get your quest off without dying. So I'm down to go for it. Because people are worse at the beginning of seasons. They're not scaling as fast, me included. We're all just a lot worse than we were 2 weeks ago. Which I think is fun. Makes a little more things viable. Elementals are in, so we do have to think about that. But should be a fun Sire game, hopefully. Beast, Dragons, Elementals, Mechs, and Undead. So far in this lobby, it's probably Alley Cat no matter what, but let's see what we get. Have friendly minions attack 7 times. Increase the stats, 20 minions. Tavern always offers 2 dragons when we refreshed. That one's just turbo bad. Oh well. Alright, we only got to choose between 1 quest. But it is what it is. I mean, that left quest could have been good if dragons were good. Sorry hating that damn hero. I mean, Sire used to be on my ban list. I take him off at the beginning of patches because people are worse and, you know, it's easier to survive. Beast 1. How bad is this? I think I like it.
My spell will keep them in place.
I think I like it. Alright. Yeah. The heroes where if you don't hit the high roll and then you die feel really bad, so. Wow. Hold up. That's a lot of attack. Wow, we both benefited a lot from that interaction. These are both good, so I'm going to go for the lasso to save some gold. Even this was good, actually. It works well with this. So this guy's Beast 2, so he also has an Alley Cat start. I still don't think they should have added Alley Cat back to the game. It's it's a little too strong still. Like, everyone remembers that it was good and they're picking it up first. Because extra gold early makes a big difference when you only have like 5 or 6 gold to work with. Makes plays that are impossible possible. Man, we have like the exact same board. I just have a little more HP on my dragon. This is so sweet for me, dude. Like, this dragon is getting so much value. Someone just knocked on my door. No.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
He went 3-on-3. Nothing here is going to scale this turn, so I don't really care about it. When do you make the switch to Ellie here to win? That's the fun part. Sometimes you just can't, so you can't go Ellie's. But, you know, because usually it's like you hit some triples or you somehow get a trinket that gives you gold to see 6 drops. And that's usually you get the 6-drop elemental or you hit Drakari. But without those two aspects helping you go elemental, it's usually just impossible. It's a bit of a lottery right now. But there's a couple comps that could win this lobby depending on how hard someone hits elementals, right? We've got Overflow Beast comp. We've got... Oh, that was the hit that ties. We've got mechs that could just high roll early enough that they could kill out the elemental player. But then there's also the elemental player. I like Caretaker pickup always. It's pretty easy to triple right now. We're going to get a Beast Trinket, which I don't really like. 11 out of 20. This is pretty bad, ain't it? 11 out of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts me at 16. This would have to survive 4 hits for me to get that proc.
To the twisting nether with this one.
We're still going to get Beast Trinkets, but this is going to speed up this process. Yep, we went for it.
It is I, the magnificent
Alright, we need a trinket that makes us strong. Not a bad loss. Still have armor. Just beat the elemental boards with quills. I'm just better. What can I say? I like that. Get a random beast. Battle criteria is extra, each turn at extra time. And model globe. 15 out of 20. Get a random beast. 15 out of 20. These two are good. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it work. I'm going to go for mono globe. I like the pair. $15 out of 20. 16, 17.
A little brick of love.
My opponent went up. That's fine. 15 out of 20. All right. So the problem we're facing right now is all my minions on board are trash. So even if I do finish this quest, it's going to be bad. We're probably going to finish it right. 1, 2. That's at 17. I guess. No, we need to survive 3 hits. We're not going to finish it. I think it's fine still. But I do like positioning for overflow. And if I get any of the destroy undead cards, I can get a free triple.
Draw back the velvet curtain.
Oh, I did get it. Unexpected boon. Man, this guy's just high tier minions. Alright, I'll take my random 1/1 and be on about my day. 26.
The crowd adores you.
Dragons 4. These two are pretty good together, huh? Let's go for it.
What a
Let's go for it.
creature.
That's 1, 2. It's pretty good. This thing's blocking it. 3/3 to my board. That's pretty good. 21 to board. Maybe normal curve was bad here. Yeah, this quest was hard to complete, but the other one was straight useless because dragons are bad. Alright, I feel like we're in another situation where we need a high roll. Either a good 6-drop or a good greater trinket. Because we can't die before trinket turn because we're at 26. We can take 10 here, and the next turn we can take 15. Take 15. 100%, and on average we take 12 to 8. So we're taking 15, or the damage cap, not 15. I always just round up to 15. That's what the damage cap used to always be. We're gonna hold on to the skeletons because it's pretty likely it dies last and I get the triple. He's got Alliance Keychain. Alliance Keychain, that's good. Alright. Hey there, Jack. Well, that's good.
I'm sure the next dance will be your
Deathly Striker. Fireforged, Arid. I feel like Deathly Striker makes the most sense in my case. Thoughts on new patch? It's an elemental patch. Yeah, they still got some balance to do, but they know that. They know that.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions. I've opened a portal portal full of new recruits.
That's not gonna save me, so I think I have to roll past it. Same issue there, huh?
I don't cry.
Alrighty. Probably not gonna get the triple this turn because of this unit, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, if this Great Turn gets bad, we're probably 8th. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, maybe Sire is a little too slow still. Okay, hold up. I thought this guy would be stronger. I just need to get a few good undead out of that. Okay, just die immediately. I mean, that was still a good undead. And he got sniped immediately. Okay, so we have another turn to figure something out. Another turn to figure something out. And we got our triple. I was expecting not to get it this turn. Get Titus, and it costs 5 gold. None of these really help me. Might just take the Titus because we're above damage cap, and if I hit the beast from this, it opens up overflow. Oh, my cat's trying to come up on my lap. So, I'm going to take the Titus. And we do have a triple here as well. So, first things first, let's see if we hit the beast. We hit Herald. Herald helps overflow. We don't have a setup for Electron. Nightmare, we don't have a good setup for. Not bad, honestly. I think this is a good pickup. Okay, there's some taunts. That's in. That's gonna get taunted. That's gonna get taunted. You're out. You're in. You're gonna go in. Just let me think for a moment. No, I don't want to freeze that. I can't pick it up this turn because I have to sell too much. Yeah, we never saw the Grave Robber or the Maw, which is a bit crazy. Had a really strong handlock game. Yeah, I still haven't got handlock online. But this is pretty good. Give a lot of things reborn, and this Steward is a lot of stats. Just, it's a lot of good tempo early. If he's not strong, we're fine, but if he's strong, we're probably dead. Meaning we go below cap. Alright. The Moros keeps us alive. Yeah, the Moros is a lot of stats. We got a Caretaker triple, which I don't think I actually like that much, but sure. How do I like Trinkets so far? I think Trinkets are really fun. I think the issues with the patch right now are mostly card pool, not Trinket. Which I think is great. Because no one likes it when the problem with the patch is the gimmick. Because then that means it's a lot harder to balance. And they usually do a worse job at balancing it. But I think Trinkets are really fun. A lot of fun Trinkets. Alright, we're hoping to hit the beast from this Azeroth Mono Gold or this Caretaker triple. If we can hit the beast, we can high roll. We didn't hit the beast. Like, is this just bad? I don't know. We didn't hit the beast. We've seen a lot of 6-drops this game, but we're having trouble. Need more of this, obviously. Can I find more caretaker? No? No problem. Alright. You're in...
A little brick of love.
When you summon an undead, give 4 friendly undead 1/1 permanently. Why does this unit exist? It feels just strictly bad. Like, it's permanent scaling, but if I put it in, it's worse than this. Don't need you. I don't know how this is a 6-drop.
Marvelous performance.
Alright, well, this is not close at all. I don't know. I had a lot of discovers for 6-drops where I could have hit the beast. Kind of missed. We're looking for the new Beetle beast. It scales really well with Herald. I didn't want to level for it because it's just most of my turn gone if I level for it. There's still a chance I could hit more Titus and more caretakers to go more into overflow. Probably dead, honestly. I feel like we're dead. I feel like I said we're probably dead a lot. But I actually feel like we're dead.
Guests demand entertainment.
This mono globe, the only useful thing it gave me was this. Should I just say fuck it and level for it?
Exactly what you needed.
There you are after so long.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Is it worth the scaling? I'm into mechs. Okay, this triple is the beast that we want. This triple is going to give us the beast we need. Oh, yippee! It's kind of too late. But that was what we were looking for with all the triples from Model Globe and what we got offhand. Really didn't think it'd take so long. Alright, we can see how big it gets from one turn of it being on board. We got a good amount of scaling. Is this enough? Do we really try to go for it? Probably not. I don't think that's realistic. I'm liking the new season. Liking trinkets. Liking trinkets. I mean, anything's better than what we came from. I hate anomalies.
Marvelous performance.
A lot of tigers. A lot of tigers. Okay, we're actually favored here. Alright, Beetles were at 2-2 before this, and now they're at 48-48. So you see what I'm saying, 68-68? You see what I'm saying where, like, if I hit this 6-drop earlier, woo, we would have been crazy. We've been doing numbers. Alright, pretty good. We won the fight. We just need more crashers and more of the 6-drop. Herald's also good.
Checkmate. That
Too late for you.
goes to you.
You could be Beetle summoned, so you're a bit better than that. Oh, never mind. We found a crasher. 2 crasher in this comp is a bit better than gold crasher because it procs this twice. Titus. Hopefully we triple Titus. Did my opponent have a Titus? He had a Herald. I'm struggling with trinkets. I get to 9k first time ever with an anomaly. I hope I can turn it around. I mean, it's the start of a patch. Don't let this be a time to judge yourself. I think it's just no one really knows what's going on right now. Like, we're still figuring stuff out. What is my cat? Oh, he's hitting a box. Like, there's the triple. Can't pick it up. My cat is pawing at that box. That's cute. But like, start of seasons, don't let yourself get put down by bad results. It's hard to know what to do. Alright, this is one of the comps that I said could win this lobby. Overflow Beetles, mechs, and then elementals. So let's see if we're just dead. Hopefully not. That would be sad.
Marvelous performance.
Ah, too big. This guy's actually just outscaled the whole lobby. Yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't have the chicken first. We had fun scaling, but elementals... Oh, man. I'm so tired of losing to elementals, man. I'd argue the only reason Ellies are so strong is the easiest to play. They're not the easiest to play. They just come online and no one can outscale them. Like, the setup, I do think you need to hit it in a spot where you have like a turn where you could not die, like damage cap. But like, my comp was scaling pretty fast. I probably had the second fastest scaling comp in that lobby. And I was like 3x smaller than that guy. Yes, I did hit the 6-drop beast a little late. That is something we acknowledge. But even if I had it 4 turns earlier, he's still bigger than me. I don't know. Like, I'm having all right results. I'm hitting comps. But in this lobby, I hit dragons, which are just a bad comp, so it's unfortunate. I think, did I also lose to elementals that game too? But I don't know. Like, losing to elementals every game is a little annoying. Because it's just not realistic to be able to force elementals every game. It just isn't. Not something I can easily pull off. Alright, this is a non-elemental lobby. I want to go for Naga or Beast. So I'm going Naga. I'm complaining about elementals a lot with the start of the new season, but whenever lobby I'm doing alright in and then lose to the elemental high roller, it gets a bit annoying. It's kind of hard to ignore them. Especially when I had such a good comp. Alright, good start here. Really want Nagas in this lobby though. It's going to be hard to pull off. Might consider 3-on-3 if my opponent goes 3-on-3. There's a lot of death trials that generate spells this season. Moving to couch, VRV. Oh man.
Another one bites the arcane
Yeah,
dust.
everyone's complaining about Ollie's. Well, this guy got a Ollie cat start. It's just hard for me to enjoy the other comps when Ellie's are in. Because if I'm playing another comp when Ellie's are in, I just lose. It's getting to a point. It's getting a little annoying. Little annoying. I don't know. Not bad results. I wish dragons were playable though.
Everybody, back
Like, I know for a fact, even if Ellie's weren't strong, dragons are unplayable. Which I feel like we need to do something about. We need some buffs. They need hunter-gatherers back. Bring back hunter-gatherers.
Checkmate. That round belongs
Oh, my opponent went
to
3-on-3.
you.
That's something I said I really wanted to do. And I got a perfect way to do it. Okay. I'm cooking something up with the dragon buffs. All right. Dragons, they're not that good right now, right? Everyone kind of knows that. Hear me out. Is this insane? So this unit, starter combat, give your dragons 1/1 after you cast 2 tavern spells. How about it's still give your dragons 1/1 after you cast 2 tavern spells, but it's repeat for each 2 tavern spells cast. So it interacts really well with Whelp Smugglers, so it's a good way to scale HP. And then they bring back Hunter Gatherers on 5. Am I cooking or am I crazy? Because I think that'd be a pretty good scaling. Dragons aren't playable unless you have a high roll. We high rolled dragons earlier today though, and they're still like really bad. Gold Poet, Gold Ignition, 2 of the 6-drop scalers. I wanted 3 drops here. Like, this is good, but I want something that interacts with the fish. This is what I wanted. Woo! Bird Buddy's pretty good here, huh? Dragons are very trinket dependent. I guess that's true. I haven't looked at their trinkets that hard. Maybe I got bad trinkets for dragons when I played them. Hunter seems too good with all the minion buffs, or like tavern spells. I guess that's true. If it was in, it would help other tribes a lot more than dragons, huh? Yeah, Hunter Gatherers, yeah. I guess that's why they removed Lock Prince as well. Lock Prince, if you have any way to buff it, it's a good card.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
It's like they thought about the outliers, but not all of them, which is the problem we face. Ooh, that's a snipe. Hold up, we sniped it. Also, this is insane. This is just insane. Get the 15.7. Oh, we didn't get the 15.7. Tie's still good. The amount of spellcraft generation we got here is actually insane.
I fight for the fans. Escape.
Here's the problem. I don't want beast trinkets. And to do that, I have to sell off these 2 units and just buy something else. Because I want this to be my 1 beast. Because the amount of spellcraft I can generate with this setup, I think is insane. So I'm going to go for it. Mechs. This is what I was thinking of when I picked N'Zoth. I get 2 of these to die. The fish dies. It's like a full hand of spellcraft. It's insane. If elementals weren't as crazy, people would be complaining about this card in Naga. Because I really, truly believe this is insane.
You come back from worse.
He was a little weaker than I expected. I'm going to be honest. Because now I don't get Reborn again on this unit. Because I didn't get Reborn spell. He was really weak. I guess this unit was too big.
That round belongs to you.
Okay, first off, they said they fixed not getting, like, I have 3 Naga and a beast and a dragon. That's a mech one. I think this is a dragon one. Goblin Wall and Trip Vouchers. I'm just asking. What is this? What is this? Like, why did I get bad stuff? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I'm gonna read what they said in the thing.
My dragon wrath is
Did elementals get hotfix yet? Nope. Alright, I'm going to the Blizzard blog post where they explain how these things work. I want to read this. I want to see what they said verbatim. Because this can't be right. Dev Insights post. General rules. Okay. Some trinkets have an internal tag that ties to a particular minion type. In each trinket offering, you'll get at least one trinket that has a type tag. You more frequently get trinkets for your most common minion type. Oh, so they're just saying you can just get screwed over still. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Whatever. All right, that was me reading it word for word what they said in the post, so guess it's true. Guess I just got unlucky. Because, man, if I had Reborn on that unit, this would have been crazy. There it is again. I can buff up Tavern spells with this. This is the dream. Trust.
The crowd adores you.
Alright. You're always getting reborn.
I fight for the fans.
New recruits have arrived.
Beetles.
How delightful.
Looking for more Naga stuff.
Is that your new +1?
The dream is so real, man. The dream is so real. 2, 4, 6, and then once this dies, I'm almost always getting a full hand of spellcraft. Almost always. This is so good. Guess we run it like this.
Are you prepared?
Oh wait, he's playing Beast. He might not be that big. Oh no, he's not playing Beast. Oh, this spellcraft generation. It's all coming together now. It's coming together. Man, my upstairs neighbor is like stomping. Jeez. I was scared to put the fish third, but maybe I'm just a coward. Maybe I'm a coward. Only one reborn? Clearly a low roll.
Bites the arcane dust.
Alright. Clearly a low roll.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Like, this is... The Naga buff is crazy! It's crazy!
Come in. The more the merrier.
Give a minion 8/3. If it's a Naga, give it another 8/3. What the fuck? Like, is this not insane? Oh. I'm getting a full hand of spellcraft. I'm rich. I'm rich. Alright, Showy Cyclist. Yeah, I really like Nagas. This is one of the comps I was looking forward to. I just haven't been able to play it in, like, elemental lobbies. Naga get health once they get Showy Cyclists. Like, Showy Cyclists are groundbreaker. That's your real scaling. If I ever second guess a move, I tend to give it a third thought and decide on YOLO. Oh.
Strategy is working. Keep it
Oh, man. Is this really good for in-game? It has a lot of transition points. Who's Showy Cyclist? It's what my opponent had on board. The 4-3 that gives stats based on spellcrafts played or spells played. You can also do the end of turn with the Fauna card. Oh, it's a 50-50. And we tie. That's really good. Death Rattle, Groundbreaker. This is kind of useless. This is kind of useless. At the end of your turn, give your leftmost minion +1/1 after you cast a spell. Improve this. This is like the best one. I won't get the use out of these because I'm filling my hand, right? Like I just won't get the use out of it. Let's see if we hit Showy Cyclist off this. Shifting Tide. The other option's Fauna. 8 cards.
What dreams are made of?
End of turn, get Natural Blessing to the minion on the left of this. This is the other way you scale, right? You get this with Drakari. And it scales up with spells played, so it's pretty good. Seven cards. All right, pretty good, pretty good. Oh wait, supposed to. Yeah, it's fine. All right, pretty good. 7-2. Yeah, there's not much health, but there's ways to buff it with other tribes. It can scale pretty fast. And glass cannon comps aren't that bad. Like, Dragons last season had a pretty good glass cannon comp. Oh, I buffed up this with hand pipes. This was not a permanent unit. I forgot about that. Oh, this is so much scaling. We need Myrmidon. Myrmidon, panpipes. That's the comp. Honestly, I don't even know we need the fish. I was keeping it in case I hit Showy Cyclist. Titus is cool once I hit Showy Cyclist. I'm keep saying once I hit, I'm just not hitting it though. My opponent had useful stuff. Do I have anything that gets gold? Okay. Another Titus. Ooh, that's really good. I need to put you in left. You're gone.
Behold, a triple.
We don't need the Titus yet, but it's going to come in handy. Once we hit Showy Cyclist. I forgot to use this one. Ugh, that's actually really bad. Alright. You're in. You get a reborn. Sure. I had so many things. Cyclist better than Groundbreaker. Shouldn't be looking for tier 6. I don't want to level to 6 because I can hit a lot of things on this tier. Like if I hit Drakari, these fauna are so good. Yeah, this is gonna go soon. I'm really keeping it in case I hit Showy Cyclist and then it becomes this crazy thing. Like our scaling's pretty good. We also want Drakari though. Like there's like 3 different comps I could go from here. And Groundbreaker is the hardest one to hit. Because I've already got some of the 6-drop scaling here.
Welcome back, party goer.
Alright. Use you. Use you. Use you. Alright, give me that attack.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Herald, like, the Showy Cyclist setup is so there. I just can't find it. Naga 1717, this is pretty good. I used all my spellcraft, forgive me.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. What a majestic creature.
There's Groundbreaker. But I think we're pretty far from that comp. We're not really cycling Naga, are we? Where's Myrmidon? Myrmidon would have worked so well. End of your turn, give your leftmost minion 44/44. After you cast a spell, improve this. Like, that is so crazy. It's at 44/44.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
We're going to slowly get out of both of these, though.
You are unstoppable.
Oh, wow. My Naga. I guess I had this too far back as well. Getting scammed, though, is crazy. Wasn't expecting that. He's emoting on me. He wins by a reborn. 2 reborns, I guess. I positioned for this on my biggest unit, and I got punished.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
I still can't believe I didn't hit Drakari or more Showy Cyclists. It's whatever.
Come in. The more the merrier. New recruits have
No.
arrived. How delightful.
No. Drakari's a little too late for this comp. As much as I love it. Where is it? No.
I'll give you a good night.
No. I didn't skip a Myrmidon, did I? Because I feel like I've skipped a Myrmidon. Alright. It's a pretty heavy death rattle season. Not much for Battlecry or end of turn outside alleys. There's a couple of comps that are end of turn outside alleys. Mechs, Naga have one. There's some good stuff. Wait, there's a Myrmidon in that shop? Did I miss it? It's kind of on the later end, though. Fuck. That's a bit disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself. Dang it, and I don't kill him either. I needed Myrmidon earlier and Drakari earlier to make this panpipes really good. That's what I've been looking for, and I whiffed. I whiffed. That is sad, though.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. New recruits.
Yeah, it's turn 13. I guess it's a little late.
Delightful. Come in. The more the merrier.
This triple is right around the corner, guys. Trust. No tier 6. The only thing I need on tier 6 is this. There's not a Naga on 6 I need. I need this, and I need this. Like, I need this triple. And I want, like, if I get another one of these, this Herald scales a lot. We don't need anything on 6, really. You would have been nice earlier. Alright. Let's just look for showy cyclists through this. No.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Nothing left here.
Naga, Max, Max, and me. There's another Naga guy, though. Who is showing Max, but someone had Groundbreakers, right? Oh, the showy cyclist comp's pretty good. Oh, shiny ring. Oh yeah, it's like plus 10. I forgot about that. I just looked at the spellcraft. It is plus 10 attack. I forgot how many of those I played. Ran a bumper unit. This panpipes is pretty good with Naga. If I hit the Myrmidon on like turn 10 with Drakari, it would have been crazy. I didn't get that many Divine Shields this time. That's a bit bad. Why am I so rich with spells? Because this Naga isn't balanced. Max. We're also just kind of rich, though.
Is that your new +1? I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Dude, can I get another showy cyclist for this unit? Or this, like, it'd be so cool.
I've opened a portal
It'd be so cool.
of new recruits. Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple.
Let's just hope we triple into... bless me. Hope we triple into a Naga.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
That's a Naga.
Brilliant move.
Alright. I know I'm missing out on panpipe scaling, but I need a bumper. It's Max.
First spot belongs to you.
Yeah, Myrmidon's no longer good. We're past that point now. Started watching the Hassan Ethan debate earlier. Left to go do IRL shit. Come back 5 hours later and they're still talking. I've never been into like the debaters of online stuff. It's usually just a lot of drama to keep up with. Oh man. I don't know if these odds are calculated right. I feel favored here, but I guess he's got a lot of respawns. No, these odds don't feel like I was 16% to win this. Anyone else? Feels like, is it just that? Alright, we're rolling hard for showy cyclists. You think it's a consistency thing? Oh, finally! It just shows up. We just had to get it to show up.
Exactly what you needed.
Looking for more divine shields. Need you. I guess we have a lot. All right.
It seems you're falling into place.
All right, showy cyclist, show me the way. This is really good scaling. I can't believe it took me so long to find this. Like, I did want the Myrmidon earlier, but we're past that point. We are past that point. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at Nagas go. Look at Nagas go. Alrighty. Panpipes is at 116. We also didn't get any spellcraft because this didn't die.
What a show.
I even didn't give it Divine Shield, so that's a bit disappointing.
Have arrived. How delightful. Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Doesn't matter.
Welcome to the party, minion.
This is where I have to start thinking, which is more, having another Naga or having that. I think having another Naga is more. Freeze it. It was too hard to think. Cool comp sucks that trinkets best aren't the best. Yeah, that's true. I mean, this trinket's giving us the ability to roll for it. This would have worked really well with the Myrmidon comp. Like, if I found Drakari and Myrmidon early enough, I could have gone this version of the comp. But this was always a outcome that I was gunning for since I was playing this off, right? Like, I was playing a Death Rattle hero. I want a Death Rattle trigger. Looks like I'm bigger than him. I guess he's got those spawns still I gotta worry about. He's getting rid of Reborns. Okay. Well, maybe I'm not bigger than him because of that. The reborn on that was big. Yeah, I also think the other Naga's better. I froze it in hopes of going for the triple. This is so huge. Oh shit. I could have still picked up the Myrmidon. It just clicked since I'm running Herald. Yeah, I thought the game would end faster, but we're learning.
What a show! Bravo!
The fight's close enough that I think the taunt is relevant. I don't think that was relevant. I originally wasn't going to play this. Alright, you've served your purpose.
There is nothing left here. There is nothing left here.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful!
I have a lot of cards in hand that I'm willing to try to hedge my bets.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
He's got the ability to remove Reborn, so the difference between this gold unit having Reborn or not is pretty big.
The others might start coughing.
Oh, he got rid of it. That's insane. That white mane kind of went crazy. I don't think the odds are right for this comp, because he could have taunted these two showy cyclists, but I wasn't expecting the white mane. Really close game. I think we played this well. Oh, the odds are really not right because this is not a 1.2 because he taunted my white mane. He could have taunted the other two 5-drops, and I still won. But all right, showy cyclists. All right, let's analyze this comp. Let's take a moment to think about it because this is the first time we like really sat down and played it. So right off the bat, that Death Rattle Naga that gave us Spellcraft, it ramped this shit so well. I think Showy Cyclist is a winning comp, honestly, because I think that mech guy was pretty big. If I got Drakari Myrmidon early, I think I could have done that as well. It would have got really big. But I think this version of the comp was good too. This was fun. I like this game. I think this is a comp that if Elementals were in, I would not be able to get a chance to play it, right? Yeah, exactly. I was lucky because there was not Ellie's in. But this was a pretty good comp. The game went a lot longer than I expected. I don't like the pipes on the leftmost. I do like this unit. It seems balanced because, exactly, like you can taunt your Leroy. Like if I hit Drakari Myrmidon earlier, I would have gunned for it. I did miss a few, but I think when I started missing them, I think I was more in Showy Cyclists, especially because I bought those two Tituses early, and I was like, I'm probably going to go Showy Cyclists, which I ended up doing. I don't know. That was a fun game. Bit of a thinker. But when beasts are in, like I hit the Herald really early too. That's another reason why I wanted to go for Showy Cyclist. I think the first triple I got was Herald. Let me think about this comp a bit more. I'm trying to think how I could play it better. Because, you know, obviously, early in the season, first time playing the comp, I'm not going to play it exactly right. I'm going to be honest. I think this comp might be easier to ramp up than Groundbreaker. Because I had multiple units that hit 1,000 because of Reborn Showy Cyclists. Groundbreaker, it's a little hard to get at least 3 units to 1,000, right? You're a bit of a one-trick. I think this might be the Naga comp I go to. Not having the level to 6 makes it pretty good overall. The Herald was obviously important. Beast Demons. Elementals. Elementals. Like last lobby, we actually had like a fun and interesting comp, and we didn't have to go elementals. Yeah, the reroll Tavern with only tier 5s are pretty good for it too. I don't know if there's a good way to cycle Nagas like there used to be, because an early strategist and like a golden strategist was a lot. Buttons. Did they up Buttons' armor? I feel like he used to be 10. Right? Let me look at the... It used to be 10, right? Am I crazy? Oh, 4 hours ago, there's a hotfix, I think. No.
Your destiny awaits.
Okay, let's go to the battleground section. I think there was...
To keep others waiting.
We hit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so let's look at this. Peggy's back in the pool. Following trinkets are removed. Extravagant Scale, Greater Feral Talisman, Vibrant Bubble. I don't remember those. Players now shouldn't be offered the same Greater Trinket twice. I guess that's what's happening with Buttons. Heroes shouldn't disappear from portraits after receiving a lot of damage at once. Guiding Candle Stacks. Can't be offered Ghastly Master Jakari. Electron Power now correctly triggers when the Choose One spell is cast multiple times.
It's all right.
I'm not seeing anything about armor changes. I don't know. I'll have to read the hotfix a bit more. Beast 1, so we're going to lose this fight. Battleground Trinket. Oh, wait, no, I see it now. It's in the bottom section. There was a Battleground section, and then there's another Battleground section. So, Trinket cost changes. There's a lot, so it's hard for me to go through all of those right now. Wow, that's a lot. But Cenarius got more armor. Buttons got more armor. Interesting. In high elo, Buttons got 15 armor, but in lower elo, he has 10 armor. So I guess people aren't scaling as fast in low elo, so he has less armor down there because they need them to die faster. Innie got less armor. Brand got higher armor. Interesting. Okay.
Another one bites the arcane
Interesting. Pirates. All right. Thinking about freezing. Freezing for the level. Putting like 2-3 hours ago in the EU. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this balance patch was recent today. It's just it was just a small hotfix, just tweaking numbers. That's a lot of Divine Shields. Ooh, unlucky hits for him. I got the 4.3. All right.
What a show. Bravo.
Guess that was low elo. Dang, I didn't mean to rush you like that. My bad. So, I guess, considering how fast they changed his armor, I guess that means Buttons and high elo is just not performing well. And we picked them. I think part of the problem is just so early in the season. Like, I think once people start gunning for certain greater trinkets, being able to choose 2 greater trinkets will give you a second chance to hit the one you want. So I do think this is good. Like, I'm not familiar with greater trinkets, right? So I can't play for them that well. Because I know last trinket meta, I would like sell off certain minions because I'm like, oh, if I get this greater trinket, it's a lot of direction. I feel like Buttons for me needs time, and if you mess up tempo, you're dead just before you have a chance, high chance of winning. I agree, because greater trinkets on 8 and 9, it used to be like mid game, but I feel like 8 and 9, there's like a jump between the early game and late game stuff. It's crazy. My opponent went 4 and then sent me a kiss. I could take this, go 4 with them, or I could take the macaw by selling this off. I want to keep my options open. So I'm thinking I don't take the macaw and I take this. I like the extra money. I don't want to just throw away 1 gold. Went 4 on 5. Let's see what we get from this. That's extra money. That's a unit. We'll take the extra money. Alright. 2 greater trinkets. Each trinket summons a taunted beetle within 6. Oh, yeah, that's what they patched out. Being able to get the same greater trinket. Yeah, that does sound insanely broken. That's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, I still haven't formed a solid opinion on Buttons yet. But I think that's mostly because of just game knowledge. Like, once we know more about trinkets, we'll be fine. I'm surprised he went 4 this turn, but I was down since he was down. I mean, this is like crazy leveling curve for Buttons, right? Like, I have 15 armor, it's turn 6, and I haven't lost the fight. And we got a amazing trinket. This card is so broken. Like, this Spirit Walker, in my eyes, it's a 5-drop in strength. It's so good. It's like actually just insane.
Come in. The more the merrier.
I could get 2 pirates or 6/6 twice. You're gone. You're gone. Oh, that's really good. We're gonna level next turn. Wow. I was not expecting 5 on 7s when I'm playing Buttons. I feel like this is such an aggressive curve. Right? Like, this is insane. Alright. I will not use this game to judge Buttons' performance because it was a high roll. I think not losing a fight till turn 6 and having 15 armor is... it's just a high roll. Also got a really good lesser trinket with this minion. Like, it's not confirmed that we're not going to take damage this turn, but I feel strong, especially with this 18-17. But the interaction between these 2 units is just so good.
Your strategy is working. Keep it
I wonder if they'll nerf this unit. Because it really does a lot. It can be a lot of stats, it can be a lot of gold, it can be a lot of whatever you get. Buttons needs an aggressive curve because buying greater trinkets back to back is so slow. I guess that's true. You get stuck on Tavern 4.
checkmate. That round belongs to you.
So what do we have on board? Pirate. I don't want pirate trinkets. Nala.
left this place.
Still have 3 pirates. What if I just sell this off not to be considered pirates? I don't know pirate trinkets right now. Let's Google it. Pirate trinkets battlegrounds. All right, we got 19 seconds to Google this. Oh, that's season 8. That's season 8. We're running out of time. Season 10. We got 10 seconds. Okay. Okay. I'm running even out of more time. Okay. We're going to be pirates. Hopefully it's Menagerie, but it's going to see 3 pirates.
Unstoppable.
Oh, this guy's kind of strong. Potential-wise, I should say. I feel like this card's kind of insane. All right. All right.
Checkmate. That
That's a
round
triple.
belongs to you.
Next pirate you buy is golden. Fancy spellbook. Probably fancy spellbook. That's a pretty good one.
What's going on out here?
Young Merkai. I guess the shimmer makes sense. Sell off this beast. Have it be my solo beast.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
The gang's all here.
It's a bit better than a minion here. Alright, then... Yes, we got the pirate we wanted. 15-15. Alright, it is definitely Menagerie, yeah. Definitely Menagerie. Demon Dragon. What's it called? What's the Demon Dragon called? Felfire Conjurer.
Spot belongs to you.
Felfire Conjurer. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We do want that to die. Perfect. This is a crazy turn 8 board. 3 great 6-drop. Oh no, this isn't a 6-drop, so just 2. Oh man.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
What a Menagerie setup. I do want this. Because we don't have a Murloc, so we'll buff whatever we buff it with. Alright, you're gone.
To the twisting nether with this one.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Who cares? Oh, I forgot about the baddie for like a brief moment. I played too many spells. This is like the Murloc we wanted.
majestic creature.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
To the twisting nether with this one. That's a big one. Please.
What a interesting game. Oh, man. Gustavo. Oh, great head. Where do I get great head? What a question for the ages. Wow, what a difference in boards. This guy is tiny. Oh, man. So much spell generation. It's been a while since I've had, like, generation to this degree. We need Golden Nala to really make this work.
Bites the arcane dust.
That's money. That's good.
The odds are in my favor.
There's my Golden Nala.
Light has left this place. The light has left this place.
No time to pretend it's a flat.
It's funny because we want buff the shop, but I don't know how we're going to get that.
Minion.
We'll go for that triple, I guess. We want a little bit of everything. This triple's good to go for. We'll summon with double the stats. Yeah, I'm going to go for this triple. Base skill will be nice eventually, but I might have to sell it off. I don't know. Got a lot of cards in hand right now.
Gold in my hat.
I don't care. There's our triple. Oh! Whenever this gains attack, your beetles have +2/2. Let's see if this interacts with this. I don't think it did because it was at 55-55. Oh, no, I don't think it's working, right? We're missing. We should have 2 procs.
You are unstoppable.
I'm going to have to sell this off now and sell off the base skill so it buffs the Flying Scout. What the hell is going on? We're doing a little Menagerie. This is like as Menagerie as it gets, right? I think we have like the best Menagerie units for the most part. We got this, we got this, we got that guy, this guy. Like everything's working together pretty well. We don't have a swipe. I'd say that's the one downside. But like this is a good unit to buff.
What a show.
This is a good unit to buff. I guess I should have gone for the misplaced T set. Alright, I am going to sell you off. Unfortunately, I want to buff this unit. I'm trying to gauge if I want to level. Nope, there goes the brand. Coming. Cat's trying to get up. The baddie was just like a random unit we picked up, I feel like.
No time to pretend it's a flat. Death is not the end.
More armor? I don't need more armor. I'm still too far above Cat. Oh, there you are.
Not the end.
A little too late for you. We still have to play a unit down to get that out.
Engines do telltale.
What a fun comp. Oh, yeah, we should probably taunt this sometimes, he's saying.
Being first.
I don't know, it's turn 11, it's top 4. I think it's too late to go for this. I feel like it is. But I said that last game. I don't know. I think since we're early in the season, the games are going a bit longer since people don't know how to find like a good comp yet. But this is really fun though. Buffing, this is like my most stats, because this is getting buffed the in hand, and then this gets double. I mean, this is pretty good. The eat the shop, I thought there'd be more ways to randomly get eat the shop stuff, and we're just not hitting it. Let's go for this one. Go for this one. I don't even know what I'm considered right now. Just Menagerie. Yeah, this is never gonna come. To fruition. Sure. I don't know. Good scaling though. This is fun. Oh, that was a pirate that we would have liked to have as a Menagerie unit. We're into pirates. I don't know if I want to run a swipe or another taunt. Might get scammed. Oh, scaling! It's happening. Let's see. Titus. I feel like there's a Murloc transition possibly in my future, so I'm going to pick this up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want another taunt.
You are unstoppable.
I think we're going to slowly transition over to, like, scam with scaling. I guess I couldn't avoid the swipe because I play down a unit, because I want this spawn. This spawn's too good. But now I'm not sure. Beetle's at 109. I guess I need Reborn for this. This is such an interesting comp we have stumbled upon. Just every good Menagerie unit, pretty much. There's our in-shop scaling. It's happening. It's happening. I guess there's 6 shops we want.
What a shame. Is that your new +1?
That's one of them.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Nah, we didn't hit what we want.
Death is not the end.
I know there's a possibility we eat it, but went for it. Alright. Do I even go for triples? Do I care about triples? These armor spells are just sitting in my hand. This guy's playing pirates.
Hi, is it so dark out?
Leaving already? What a shame.
I do want the triple, but I think there's a good chance we go scam here. I need to see what he has. Because if he's just like super huge APM pirates with a lot of HP, Herald, Belcher, like Taunt, Divine Shield, these are all going to be very good. He's big, but not unbeatable. Oh, he had nothing in there. Bran? It's a little too late for Bran in my game. A little too late. Turn 13. Alright, so he's not, like, super big.
What a show. Bravo.
Don't need more armor.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Hmm.
Is that your new +1?
The end.
Alright, this is what we wanted.
To the bottom of the sea!
Another base skill. We want the triple. There we go.
First spot belongs to
All
you.
right, we're a bit of scam. He's a bit more scam now. You can summon this minion twice, by the way. It doesn't lock when it gets summoned. There it goes. Alright, pretty good comp. I guess we need Reborn for this Beetle spawner. I think that'd be a pretty big deal as well. Have I skipped Reborns? I don't know. Just been... Oof. We're just hitting so much. We love Menagerie. We love Menagerie.
Round belongs to you.
Play around Blaster. Oh, that's pretty interesting, actually. Do I need you? Are you ever going to come in handy? I don't think so. Just one what, Thomas? What are you talking about?
To the bottom of the sea!
Nothing useful there.
I've opened a portal full of
All
new
right.
recruits.
It's pretty good. Alright, that's huge. Massive, even.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Fuck, ah.
You are
Oh, just one Reborn? Oh, I keep skipping it? I've been looking for Reborn, too. That's my bad. Because if I Reborn both of these, it's a big deal. Lots of misplays this game. First time on new Menagerie. Alright, 93% win. But yeah, if I got Reborn on both of these, like, he has no chance to scam me because I outscaled him. Ah, dude, this was so fun. Really hard to think about everything, but this was a fun Menagerie comp. Yeah, Menagerie taking the win in a Elemental lobby is kind of crazy. But the Elemental people got killed before they get scaled, because these are both on 6, right? Like, they just got killed off. I don't know how big the deals were. I wasn't paying attention to that. But that was just, like, perfect Menagerie. That was, like, old school Menagerie where you turn into scam Murlocs at the end. Because I had this era, the new Amalgam, I had a Shimmer, and then I have this guy buffing the 1-drop in hand that was golden. Like, this was, like, when it came to units, I was pretty premium in every board slot, which I like. The only thing I was missing was the swipe in the lobby with the pirate. But overall, this was really good. Hard to navigate, but really fun. Alright. This might be last game. I got friends coming over, and I gotta figure out what time they're getting here. Let's check the group chat. You're saying 9 o'clock, and it's currently 7:47. So, we're good. We're good. I did try Overflow Beetles. We hit it pretty hard. Double Catacomb. The problem is it was an elemental lobby, so it was bad. What counters Scam Murloc? Is it just another Scam Murloc or Beetles comp? Yeah, spawns are really good into it, because if they have a lot of spawns, your Scam doesn't do much. I've tried Overflow Beetles tonight, but we got killed by an Elemental High Roller. They are good, though. They scale really fast. It's definitely the best way to scale that Beetle thing. But most comps struggle in Elemental lobbies. Most. I don't know. We have to try 2 unique comps in a row. Beasts, Dragons, Elementals, Murlocs, and Pirates. Panda? Panda, panda, panda. Panda. Panda, panda. I like panda. The Menagerie I've seen is 2 of New Amalgam, 2 Fellfire, and Chicken, and Drukhari, and Random Scam. Yeah. Any Menagerie comp with Murlocs in becomes more scam. I too am an Ellie enjoyer. I wouldn't say I'm an enjoyer right now. More of a begrudgingly playing with elementals. Because I wouldn't mind if elementals were gone more than they were in. But right now it feels like almost every lobby's elementals, just because they're so prevalent. Prevalent. Oof. But Buttons was really fun. Buttons was really fun.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
I can't use this passive with either of these. We're into Shambhala. This one's also pretty cheeks. Who cares? We're taking the money and moving on with our life.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Alrighty. Let's see if he's too low armor. I also haven't eaten dinner tonight since I was waiting to eat with friends, so hopefully I'm not too hungry. Yeah, the 4 spell generation with Buttons was a bit crazy, I will be honest. That was definitely a high roll. Which makes for great YouTube content. Can't use either of these as well. We tie elementals, though. Oh, I forgot. I have a deck tracker, man. I've been asking what are the trinkets for, like, pirates and stuff, and I went to Google it. I have a deck tracker. Oh, dude. I forgot. I'm so used to the deck trackers not working, Firestone and Hearthstone deck tracker, that I just haven't been clicking this. Okay, yeah. Oof. Like, I was always, I even said a couple of times, why are the minions so far down? I was just scrolling past the trinkets. How am I just now noticing this? That's so funny. Because I did start Googling last game. This is a hero that likes going 3-on-3. I mean, these are all about the same right now. Let's do poison. I'm fine with taking the damage. He also had a pirate start. And these don't have good stat
Show
lines.
them your true potential.
Not bad. If this hits here, oh, pretty good. That's not a lot of damage. I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Do I gamble the twice as nice? Do I use both dragons? I used them both briefly because the Firestone one just stopped working. Like, Firestone just stopped working for me, so I had to use the other tracker. So I have experience on both. I don't know. I also used Hearthstone deck tracker for like 4 or 3 years before that. But then they added the, you have to pay to see hero like ratings. You only get 2 free ones a week. That's when I made the switch up. I guess we're gonna play dragons early. No. We got Vard. I don't want to freeze this. He went up. He went up. What? 4 and 4. Why'd you go? I would have gone 4 and 4 with you, brother. Why did you level so late?
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I would have been so down. I would have been so down to go 4 and 4 with you, brother. Why did you do that?
What a show. Bravo.
This is fine. Yeah, not the best. This is pretty bad. Pretty bad. I feel like the answers take this because it has taunt, and we want both of these to hit in. So by taking this one, I guarantee these 2 hit in. And it's pretty likely we're going to get a dragon trinket since we have 2 dragons on board. I'm leaning towards level, take this. Yeah. What part of the Firestone tracker do you not like? The reason I stopped using that Hearthstone deck tracker is that paywall thing. I didn't like that. Because I think one of the most important things of the tracker is the win-loss percent and seeing if a hero's good in a certain lobby. To me, that's like the 2 most important things. The sad thing is, you know, you will rotate out a dragon after some turn. Yeah, that's the goal, but it is strong right now. It was crash my games often. That's fair. That's completely fair.
Is in order.
This Terragosa sticker is kind of cheeks, huh? Double Poet. Pretty good. It's either Bobblehead or Deathly. What death rattles are in? Base skill. The Deathly doesn't help what I'm currently doing. Since I'm 23 HP, I'm going to commit harder to dragons.
Horrible destruction!
What a majestic creature.
Don't understand me!
Terragosa. Yeah, it's probably Terragosa. Wanted to get one use out of this.
What a majestic creature.
Alright. I think this is fine. This is a lot of tempo. We're going to level next turn and then try to rotate out after that. Like, this used to be, like, really good. But dragons just aren't it.
Prepared for the trials ahead.
This is a lot of stats this early, though. This is so much tempo. Oh, man. Yeah, it's pretty good. The useless 6-drop dragon. Which one? I feel like a few of them are useless.
To you.
I think it's just level and freeze here. I don't want to sell 2 off. I really like having this taunt.
Yes.
That's another triple, but that's one is a lot more expensive. Start a combat scale with Tavern Spell. Oh yeah, I high rolled that comp earlier today. I had gold ignition with 2 of those and a gold Poen, and it was still bad. I mean, it just doesn't scale enough. Like, compare it to Electron, and it's night and day difference. There's got to be something else for dragons. Yeah, I think even if you have the spell buff, I feel like Kali is useless as well. Yeah, Kali doesn't make sense right now. I had to sell it off in this spell comp because, like, I'm not playing Battlegrounds, I'm playing spells. I don't know. I think there's a lack of homogeneity in dragons right now.
Are you prepared for the trials
Like,
ahead?
the play spell stuff has its own thing. Then there's also a play Battlecry thing. But there's also start of combat. Like, but they don't mesh well together. It feels weird. Like, everything feels weird. Like, usually there's a few units that are like, okay, you're gonna keep this on board, but it feels like you need a board slot, an extra board slot with dragons specifically, with ignition, with Nadina, with Poet, with everything.
That round belongs to you.
Oh, you can get the 3 gold thing. Like, I can't get out of dragons here. So I think we just take the ignition. Let's roll. Our shops are premium right now, since we have Bobblehead.
Brilliant move.
We have gotten a lot of Fnatic stats.
Like it's hard.
I don't think this ever fits in the comp. I still want the taunt, so I guess you're gone.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
It's probably level next turn. Would the tier 7 dragon being a tier 6 make them too OP as a trade-off for Kali? That's too strong for other reasons, right? Because then other comps have access to it. Because it's easy to scale up Menagerie units right now. So I don't think we can move that down. Like, the actual comp itself needs to work better. It doesn't need better units. Just needs better scaling, better everything. I guess I had this too far back. Classic lose to elemental player. Yeah, I froze the brand pair because I thought I'd be strong enough to beat someone with this start, but I guess not.
Set things right.
Whenever you play a card, give a friendly dragon 8/3. Give a friendly dragon 8/3 every time you play a card. I mean, that's definitely the best thing here. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Not the most premium shops.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
I guess I should have sold this off sooner. I always knew that was my sell unit. Armor's really important. That's money. I'm trying to find the amber. No amber. Ellie pivot.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Guess we'll end on this. Ellie pivot. There we go.
I've seen you come back from worse.
Love rolling a 6 on Panda. That was kind of crazy. I need to be able to go 6 to go for the Spell Dragon. Even if I think it's bad, it's clearly what I have going. I don't think there's ever a way I'd pivot out of dragons this game, if we're being honest. If we're being realistic, I think we're always going to be dragons once we hit the double poet, double roaring rallier. Just feels bad. At least we're above damage cap. I'm trying to get Gold Brand to go crazy with it.
Checkmate.
There it is.
That round belongs to you.
Pirates.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Caligos may be bad, but I've got a gold brand, so let's make it work. What tribe do I even want to hit this on? There's a good Battlecry dragon. Get a shiny ring. Sure. Keep getting more of these. Let's just pop this, see what we get. What are these? Okay, that's a lot of attack. I need the dragons that give Divine Shield.
Brilliant move.
You know the one. Trigger Battlecry. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Could have been double Ghost's attack.
Marvelous performance.
Which one doubles attack? I'm not that familiar with dragons, so I'm definitely misplaying something. I don't know, I've got Gold Brand, but I'm not playing Elementals. I'm just happy to be above damage cap. I'm kind of just happy to be here, right? Like, we're just happy to be alive in an Elemental lobby. One day I will face the Elemental High Roller, and that will be the end of me. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! It's the Elemental High Roller. It is what it is. The difference in our size is going to be crazy. This is a lot of attack, though. But I don't have Divine Shield. It's not going to matter, but still. Not a lot of battle cries that give money, huh? There is a dragon battle cry that gives you a random dragon. But I haven't seen it since I got the gold brand. Oh, there's Amber. We've been looking for that. True, we do have a free Divine Shield this turn. Oh, double Terragos' attack last turn. I did not care about that. I was worried about going below cap, and Pirates have Divine Shields. That's why I wanted that one. Because I honestly expected damage cap to still be in. It's turn 11. The games have been going a bit longer. But, alright. My 200 dragon board is going to die to elementals. Alright, any moment now. Get ready to hit the concede button. Oh wait, he's tiny. What? Oh! He forced elementals and didn't hit? Nani? He's tiny. He's tiny. He's less than 200. What? Shinvala. What happened, Shinvala? There's hope. The elemental player has died. Maybe I'm the high roller. Oh. Oh, there is hope after all. There's hope after all. The game isn't rigged against me. Okay, that's a good battle cry with gold brand. What a twist indeed. Oh my god, my scaling's arrived. Nah, I don't care about that. Nadina! Oh, it's actually kind of coming together. Okay, I gotta stop memeing. This is actually turning out really well. Okay. This is such a sad dragon board. I think it's like so low roll for the current meta. But the elemental player missed. There's no mechs in. And no one's playing Beetle's Beast. This guy's actually elementals with reflective and surprise portrait. Check how many stats the dragon gives. Oh, this one's 1/1. I haven't. It's not wherever they are. You have to have it on board and cast spells. I think bro with elementals was asleep or something. Yeah. We'll take it. Yeah, you have to have this on board for it to start scaling. That definitely makes it a lot weaker. Hold up. 100%. Am I the high roller? Oh. Yeah, it only scales 1/1 every time you play 2 tavern spells. It's pretty bad. Like, this is not good. Is Dragons playable? No, everyone in my lobby is just bad. I'm going to be honest. Everyone in my lobby did not hit good scaling. That is the only reason this is looking good. I'm going to be completely honest. Not going to sugarcoat it. Because 1/1 for each tavern spell would still be bad. Yeah. Absolutely.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I want battle cries that generate money. See? That's what I'm talking about. Alright. We don't need you anymore. Permanent Divine Shield doesn't really matter that much when, you know, everything has Divine Shield already. Alright, now it's starting to feel like a gold brand game. It's starting to feel infinite. Why is this so slow? It's starting to feel like a gold brand game. Oh, man. Oh, that's beautiful. Hold up. Hold up. And I finally hit the dragon that works well with this comp. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's possible? I can hit something that works well with my comp? Oh, but it's so laggy. Oh, man. Oh, that's good stuff. All right. Why do these spells lag? They used to not lag that badly. I was supposed to move the Nicholena further back. Oh, the 8-3 for every card played. Oh. This trinket did scale me a lot, but yeah, it's slowing me down like that is a bit annoying. Didn't realize that. This is pretty good. Oh, he surrendered. Oh, no, I killed him. Okay. You know, I was complaining about low rolling the whole game, but you know what? Dragons aren't absolute. No, they're garbage. Like that turn I faced that elemental player where I had like a 200-200 board and like not enough divine shields. There was a good chance I died there. All right. 3 wins in a row, each one playing a different comp. Dragons, Menagerie, and Naga. All right. That's it for me. I've got friends coming over soon, so I got to get ready for that. Have a fantastic night. You know, play some good games. You know, every day I get a comment asking to see my biggest stats. We're sitting at 1.7 million for our biggest minion. People care about this for some reason. But, adios. Have a fantastic night. Oh, I just got the chance to look through like this stuff. I was focused. Thomas, thank you for the galaxy. You guys are crazy. Sends a lot of gifts on that. GG.